All right. Controller's charging.
So first they announced.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
So first they announced.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting stream of Neverness to Everness. 1 second while I do a few plugs and change the thumbnail, and we will start it. Thank you for your patience in advance. So you got content, type live. I have to wait a minute for it to show up on mobile when it's live, which is where I made the thumbnail, which is why I have to wait for it to do that. So I'm gonna make a few plugs while I do that. Oh no, you get out of here. Neverness to. Okay, so now we're going to share. Copy link. Okay, now we're gonna make a few plugs. Self promo. Pretty sure it's everywhere I wanted to promote the stream. Let me just add some tags. You can use AI for tags. That doesn't surprise me. Neverness to Everness, not even Everness NTE live. Yeah, Neverness to Everness NTE live, and we'll save that. And last but not least, plug in my phone so it doesn't die. Still got 2 minutes before the scheduled time. All right. Phone's charging. See both chats. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Did my plugs. Did the tags. Let's roll. Neverness to Everness. Here we go. Controller's dead, but it's charging. And we're 50% of the way through the main story. Or the main missions, I guess. So in other words, we're halfway there. Okay. Whoa, living on a prayer. Hana Studio. NTE, Neverness to Everness. Warning, read before playing. Yeah, no one's gonna do that. At the room. Hope everyone's doing good this Saturday evening, and how could you not be when you get to watch your favorite streamer? Wait for evening. 7 to 8 p.m. So yeah, we'll just fast forward that. Current weather is large. Has that been named by 379? I guess we don't need to ride anything to get there. That's not too far. We'll hoof it. Taking the scenery as well. Wait, what am I going? This way? Yes. How do you run again? Keyholics? Be like my pun in the title. As well as the thumbnail. Six. Wait, hold on. It's this way? No. This one? Bridge crossing. It's Illusion Town. Check out that car. It looks like a Dodge Challenger, doesn't it? I think it's down a floor. Excuse me. Is it here? No, it's not here.
Perfect angle.
What's it here? Right? Great.
Tuggy! Hey, Tagido. Ready to start streaming? Tuggy! Feeling good. Let's finish this.
That's pretty cool the way he like came in and shot it. Pretty.
Careful. Let's finish this. Here, Coco. Huh? Here comes the whirlwind.
The heck is that?
Now it's my time to shine. Let me take over. It's fine. Be careful.
Did we get it?
Lacrimosa can change forms too. Hold on tight, television.
What's happening? Wait, are we still fighting it? Wait, we're Lacrimosa now? Okay, so we're like flying after it? I was thinking we could shoot it. Oh, so what's in here? AI viewers. We have a bot in here. Thank you for that insight about AI viewers. It seems like it happens a lot more on Twitch than YouTube. It doesn't even have a health bar, like... He's like had to catch up to it. The tomato devil. Oh, Ferris wheel. That's cool. It's got full health again. That's some bullshit.
Let's finish this.
That was weird.
Focus. Focus.
I heard your call. Now it's my time to shine.
I will see through the Neverness. Fight it. Fight zero. I'm here, Coco. Minor mistake. What?
Good thing I'm not done yet.
Time to switch up.
I won't let you down. Difficult situation.
Wait, is Takedo out?
Faultless.
Gotcha.
There's no sign of proper nullification. Tomato Devil is clearly weakened and can't maintain its appearance anymore.
Togi? Tomato jelly.
Any new posts on Bagel?
Togi-da!
What's all this now? I think it's like the social thing that they're on. Interesting. Bagel.
Tagido's stream changed the direction of discussion, significantly weakening the power of this meme anomaly. Well done, Tagido.
Togi!
If people online keep arguing, the Tomato Devil might appear again. But with all this evidence now, Lacrimosa should be much less affected.
Lacrimosa want tomato jelly. Mmm. Tomato 100. Good. Yeah. Togi.
Probably because you've been thinking about nothing but the Tomato Devil these days. Oh, Skia just messaged me, saying he'll come pick up Lacrimosa soon.
Skia got off work and back to work already.
I should look after her for the time being.
After Skia arrived.
I'm glad no one's hurt.
Met nice people. Helped Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. Tomato jelly.
I see. Mint has informed me about Lacrimosa's situation. Thank you for your help. Repairing public properties damaged at incidents is part of our duty to this city. We'll handle the rest from here.
Handle the rest. Working overtime?
You don't need to stay. Wasn't your leave already approved? I'll handle this myself. In any case, I sincerely apologize for the trouble we have caused.
Ta-ta!
Lacrimosa's doing her best too.
Tagido, Tagido!
She did well this time, too. Once again, thank you both for your assistance. We'll be taking our leave then.
Tagi!
Lacrimosa, I've taught you this before. You should express your gratitude when someone helps you. It's common courtesy.
Thank you, appraiser. Thank you, Tagido.
When you thank that dog, make this gesture. It shows your most sincere gratitude.
That's right.
Thank you, Doggo.
Those two.
Tagi!
He seems worried about Lacrimosa too. Perhaps he's just tied up with work.
Tagi!
Come on, Tagido. Mind your manners.
Tagi!
Let's head back to Avo, Tagido.
So the Tomato Devil might have been a formidable foe, but it could not catch up to us. It mustered some courage, and it was relished for a while. But I'll live. Everyone else's abilities combined, it was no match. Okay, guys. We got out of that pickle. Today. But who knows what tomato might bring. Okay. Okay. Back to the place. To Ivo, and let's fetch our ride. Car. Does it show where the car is on the map? Because I don't see it anywhere. Wait, there it is. Wait, can I just go there? What's the Wait, wasn't that the type of car that that Ignis had in Final Fantasy 15? Is that like a type of Square Enix fictional car? Dude, where's my car? Do toggle first, third person, wheel mode. Wait, do you push R1 after you like select it? Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm one of the car, but fine. Yeah, this is the wrong way. That's okay. We'll go the right way. $40 kilometers an hour. I think it's about 20 miles an hour. Wait, did I go off the track? Of course. Yeah, I did. It's down this way. Right? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, motherfucker, man. The hell? What the fuck is that?
Trust me. Let's finish this. I'm here, Coco.
Yeah, we beat it.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Mint.
Wait a minute.
Is everything settled then? Well done, Tagido. And thank you too, Appraiser, for all your hard work.
타기 타기 타기도 타타기 타타기.
Huh. Good to know.
Everyone's talking about Ellie. Something about a new doll project called Thousand Faces.
타기
Looks like everyone's already moved on to the next big thing.
타타기.
Oh, Tagido seems really down. I wonder if all our efforts were pointless after all.
With platforms like Bagel these days, the speed and reach of meme anomalies are incomparable to what they used to be. Even if the anomaly naturally fades into nullification as people's attention shifts to new trends, without your intervention, the public's misconceptions about Lacrimosa will remain in their hearts, and might one day come back to bite once more. Whether a rumor simply fades away or is properly dispelled, for those involved, the difference is immense. I can say with certainty that Tagido and Appraiser helped your new friend. That is, without a doubt, something to be proud of.
Adler.
타타기
Well done, Tagido.
타기.
You've both had a long night. Now enjoy some much-deserved rest.
No more staying up late browsing Bagel tonight, Tagido.
타기 타기.
Meme anomalies, huh? Even knowing their nexus, this type is particularly tricky to deal with. Though seeing Tagido's behavior, I can see why.
Lacrimosa. Talk to Adler. Hi.
Moby Dick's clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
타기 타기도.
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomaly Sky. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomaly's Guide.
타기기도 타타기.
Why not join Tagido for a walk?
Sure. I'd like to explore the area and get familiar with it. Lead the way, Tagido.
타기도 타타기도도 타기 타기도 타기 타기 타기도 타기 타기도.
He seems excited.
타기.
Go to the
Stay sharp,
Moby Dick.
Stay smart. No anomaly grades from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
타기도 타기도.
For class 1 to 4 anomalies, don't panic, don't fret, protect yourself first. Seek help from the Bureau of Anomaly Control or certified anomaly hunters. Daily reminder, think twice, don't pay the price. Unlicensed anomaly hunters can cost you more. For class 5 and 6 anomalies, follow the Bureau's instructions. Find the nearest temporary shelter and wait for rescue. For class Class 7 and above anomalies, follow the Bureau's guidelines carefully. Evacuate the area quickly and orderly. Trust that we won't abandon any citizen. All this information is summarized in the BAC Manual, latest edition. You can get a free copy from the Bureau with your terminal.
Next, a quick update. Landric spokesperson states their collaborating performer Toshi has been advised by doctors to rest due to health issues. The group is considering canceling the perfume launch event, scheduled at the Callus Pavilion at the end of this month.
Alright, that was a bunch of useful information.
Anyone finds a lost item, please return it to security office.
This must be it.
Hey Bones Restore is here. It's been a while.
Tatagi!
Good morning. Here to buy the latest anomalies guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
He said I'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
Oh, you can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Thank you.
I just noticed the in between the pages, it's the
Let's head back.
tail of a whale that rhymes. I guess you could call it a fishtail.
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Being called a Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young. Hmm? Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to Abone. Hethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
On Moonlight. Return to Ibon. The lovely trees. Such a scenic stroll. You know, this would be a good VR game. There'd be a lot of VR potential for it. Come here.
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at Abone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Tagido? Hey, you impolite old...
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at Abone. and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
All right, missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months. Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop!
Well, the shop hasn't gone under. This sounds bad. I'll say that one.
You're done speaking! The boss said no. And it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. That's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine, let's hear it.
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
Speaking of getting paid a lot of money, did you hear that Elon Musk is now a trillionaire? And a lot of people are saying, well, he should give all of that money to, into the American economy. And I agree to an extent, but at the same time, no, I don't like I don't like Elon Musk any more than anybody else. But at the same time, you can't blame him for getting where he is from the companies that he built. Doesn't mean I like him. And it doesn't mean that I don't agree that nobody needs $1 trillion.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
Alright, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yep, you ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge.
Okay, one final thing. I'll say this. I respect what he's done as a businessman, but I don't like him as a person. That's pretty much my stance on the. Anyway, up to perfumer's residence. Let's see how we're doing time. So 7. Where am I going? You just ride right over the steps. Hold up. Can you ride there? Might not be able to. Wait, hold up. Still right. Yeah, I'll just walk. I think you kind of have to, actually. Let's run to the fountain.
The wind's just right.
Is this where she lives? Wait, no, this is the car dealership. No, this is the place.
Tagi-do. Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this and we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi, we have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Is this like an apartment building or is it like a mansion? I'm pretty sure it's like a company. Wait, it says one. Oh, right. I forgot you pushed circle. I'm used to pushing X to confirm. On that subject, there's a reason the PlayStation shapes are the way they are. They're not just random shapes. Circles confirm. X is cancel. Square signifies a piece of paper. And triangle is for navigating. That's how they got their shapes. Their icons. In case anyone cares to know that, now you know. Keep watching my streams for more information like that. I'm staring out the window. Well, I guess you could say that elevated quickly.
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
All right. Investigate the perfumer's residence. Man, this place is swanky. And a grand piano? Can you play it? Interesting decorations. Have you ever noticed like really high class people in like establishments have a picture that are just like random shapes? People might say it's abstract art, but I say it's just random and lazy. I could do that. Like, give me a paintbrush, I'll paint some rectangles and circles and triangles, and if you want to buy it for 20 bucks, go ahead. Because I was at home. Okay, at home is the name of a store, okay? And it was like a lot of stuff like that. And it was like $50+ for like abstract art like that. Oh, 1 second. More like 1 minute. I know some smart ass gonna go 1. You know I used to do that too. Garden fun. Or is it going to? The artist smell. Yeah, I seriously doubt anyone's gonna read all that. Watch the And you know how some people might say, like, the end thing now is to blah, blah, blah. Who cares what the end thing is? If you think the end thing is dumb, don't do it just because it's the end thing to do. Like, do what you like. Decorate, put pictures on the wall of what you like. That's why I have those Hatsune Miku posters behind me. Because I like them and it makes me happy, and I'm the one sitting in my house, not you. Who? Okay, I'm going on a tangent now, but like, don't go spend $100 on some. I've actually seen real pictures that don't look a lot. That look very similar to that, of like just some random picture with just some random shapes that anyone could do because everyone else thinks it's cool. It doesn't make you like, unless of course you actually are impressed by that, which I don't see how you could be. I got my posters from Five Below and the picture frames at Walmart. Although I will say this, always put your posters in a frame. For 2 reasons. 1, they'll last longer. 2, they won't damage the walls with anything sticky you want to put on them. You know, because that's enough for going on a tangent. It keeps leading me here. Take a deep breath. Give something else here. Fungus Child's Mushroom Umbrella. Bessie Wayne. I mean, there was a time when it was popular to I don't know, have carpet in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Which I don't like carpet in general, but obviously, especially not there. It's like some people might do that now and say, oh, well, it's retro. No, it's impractical, is what it is. Actually, you could just buy a really old house and say, oh, well, I'm going for the retro look, and just have an actual old house, and then it's authentically retro. And there you go. It's in style, even if it's from the 1800s.
Stop! No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard. You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
You son of a bitch.
What's happening?
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability? Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What'd I grab?
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog?
Oh, like the bird? The bat dog and Stinky Bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them! That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free. Intel? You mean those couriers? Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Steri Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Otori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures. It's our first commission with a newbie. We can't be slow. But you, Edgar, what happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop.
It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now?
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido! Hand over your stash.
Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go.
You know what else I never got on modern... Well, this goes into fashion, but... On the subject of modern style, ripped jeans. Like, why do you need to buy ripped jeans? Why can't you just go to Goodwill, buy some cheap pants, and just rip them? Okay. Okay, I'm done now. Okay, go to Sherry Express. The window actually moves. Like the scenery actually moves with the elevator. That's pretty cool. It'd be cool, like, to have someone play this game and just, like, watch it in VR. Okay, 184. Yeah, we can work it.
Perfect angle.
Yeah, it's just right down the street.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Oh, the arcades. Can you play them? Apparently, whoever was here last won.
The others aren't a big deal. One Grunster, one Poker Face, and two Owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face, owls, old lady?
Stay close.
Sterry Express at your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy!
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving A-Bone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebon.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions?
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, A-Bone's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
A sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon.
After a while.
This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Tagidogido.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Juyuan.
Wait, do we get a car? Oh no. We just get to ride in the car. That is a sick ride. Let me just take a look at it first. What happens if you do? Let me just surprisingly nothing. I want to say it's like it's not a Corvette. It's definitely a bit retro though. Oh, those are not English. What? GHYKX FX? Are we driving? Yeah, yeah, we are. Sick. You can't go to third person though. Look at Blake crammed in there. This thing's fast. Wait. Let me just say it look like right here. No, it's the other way? It's this way? Yeah, it's down this street. Okay, 201. Right, we're here. Wait, why did you get further? It just said. Alright. Okay, 300. One 70. It says like right here. 40. Oh, it's gotta be here, right? It's in the middle of the street.
Good luck. Good luck. Don't forget my fee, new friend.
Talk to the other guest.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this. Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me, is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me, I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
Help!
Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
I'm not going out. I ain't got no manuscripts for you.
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her down for her manuscripts.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait, the dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes!
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
I pushed the wrong button.
My name is Boom Boom. and I came to Hethro to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere but never found him. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you?
Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it?
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Pawn Moonlight?
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the Fire Phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you, as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you'll only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there from my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep, pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with a perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar!
Turn it! Spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Hiromori was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well, I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry, we'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my dandelion.
He seems like a really good guy, as much as he cared about his dog. Return to Ibon first.
Perfect angle.
We already did that one. I'm not gonna mess with that.
The wind's just right.
Tommy, acting up.
It looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat. Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else.
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can.
Is that a Switch Lite?
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting. Tagido. Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
We have a customer.
Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight. And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. Then he gave me a knife to use for practicing new dishes. The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore. The knife was also gone. For a chef at my level, having my sense of taste taken away is killing me. Since he used a shady trick, he can't blame me for showing no mercy.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
Well! You've got to be kidding me. Hebone has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what I need to do.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious
sure
now
Kenneth
that this
looked.
Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Huggy huggy! Hey, dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Okay, so from what I understand, the pawn shop is like a magic black market pawn shop that they give you what you want in exchange for what you rely on most. Like artist, sight, chef, taste. So like if you wanted to be a music artist, they would probably cost you your ability to hear. If I said to them, I want to be as big as Markiplier, what would my price be? What if you just wish for money? Where is it? Green moss. Oh. I saw something. Wait, wasn't it just a lot closer? Wait, what? Sterry Express.
The wind's just right.
What did I do that was legal? Hardcore is not illegal. Wait, do we need to go up the mountain? I think it's like up there. Oh, I see. Up the stairs. Huh. You know what? Seems deeper. Continue searching with the anomaly fluctuations.
Taggy, Taggy! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already.
Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees that we can't see? Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
A manga artist once said, if you're willing to pay the price, any wish can come true. So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomalous realm is related to our wishes.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first! I want Old Man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow!
Doggy!
You wish! By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow!
Doggy dog!
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating! Does that even count? Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind.
I hope...
No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the others?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit, like what the main characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
How would they have gone in already if the door just appeared? Pawn Moonlight. Wow, this is a pawn shop? Pretty fancy pawn shop.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Kalujis should look like. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa.
Tataki! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tataki-do!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by our method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Taki! Tataki! Over where?
Edgar? Edgar! The connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
Trying to find the others. Not find the others, try to find the others. Hopefully you can. Looks spooky. Wait, there's another door. This reminds me of Treasure Planet. I guess it goes to that one. Wait. Maybe like right here. I did jump. I guess you can't do that in here. It's not teleporting. It didn't teleport. Wait, it says something. No. I'm supposed to do something to make it teleport you? Because it's not doing it. Maybe if you open that one, a different one goes somewhere else? Okay, so we go back here. And that one just where it came from. Reach the end of the space. Wait, is there a door here? Why is there like something here? Yeah, I can't jump. Can't do anything. I've got to be missing something. Well, obviously I am. The heck?
Time to switch up the beat.
Good thing I'm not late.
I'm here to help.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Huh. Maybe that one has to be open before this one goes anywhere? Okay, hold on. Okay, so maybe... Okay, if I open this one... Okay, it's right now. So maybe I have to open it. And then open this one too? Okay, I'm not sure how that worked, but somehow it did. Also, it's not doing anything. It's not moving. Hello? It's working. But like in the game, it's not. The control stick isn't working. Oh. Well, I guess I'll close it and come back. I mean, that's about all I can do. Let me check the battery level. It should have charged a little bit by now. But yeah, the control stick is obviously working just fine. Maybe if I go back to it. No. The right stick works. Well, Maybe if I exit and come back, it'll work again. Yeah, now it's working. I don't know why I didn't before. Weird. I guess you could say we're 3 doors down now. See, that didn't work before. Like, it didn't teleport me. Okay, I'm trying to get to that way, so I guess through here, hopefully? Okay, pretty self-explanatory. We run across. Before we get tipped over. I'm pretty sure that's the end. And what do we have here?
Was bright just a moment ago. Why is it so small and dark here now?
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
Maybe we should investigate before taking action?
Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, fire!
Think you can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf!
Or we can like attack now. And jump as well. Just knock. What? Continue using the shot.
Oh, calling for backup. Let's pack them all up and knock them down.
Did it have a health bar? We didn't see if it did or not. Are you even supposed to fight it? I don't even know.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Can't go up there. Where's the thing? Is there anything? Well, where'd he go? Shadow. Look at all the sections. Maybe it's in the middle one? Aha. Wait, this is where I came from, isn't it? What do I do here? Am I still fighting it?
Leave it to me, Mint.
What's this now? Wait, what? Huh? Why are the controls all strange? Continue forward. It's like not turning the way it should. You see, so like I push left and it like sidesteps, and I push back and it goes backwards. So. Definitely a creepy pawn shop. I've been to St. Louis. I actually have been to a pawn shop over there.
I'm here, Coco. What's
the forms unreal.
Red, save the day! Now it's my time to shine!
I will see through the nexus.
I guess you could say this is the Shadow Realm.
Suddenly it's all quiet.
Oh, where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the Avon storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. Tap, tap. Miss Karen's new shoes bling. Dance, dance. The curtain stays up like a dream. Tap, tap. Miss Karen's old shoes sigh. Cry, cry. The one-legged swan is shy. Tap, tap. Miss Karen's red shoes glow. Laugh, laugh. Kind executioner, let the axe go. Even at Miss Karen's funeral, the dance will flow. What a
Okay.
weird nursery rhyme. Why is there even an executioner in it?
Miss Karen must have pawned away her sense of pain to keep dancing.
Even going as far as a funeral. Is any wish worth that price?
Hmm.
This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers!
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys.
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us. More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly.
Search for the others.
Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
Hmm? It's Edgar and Takido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Huh. Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years of one's sense of taste. He knew the price very well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish-in cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
So it was his own will?
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it. And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer out of him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
How is it disconnected? It's plugged in. See what you're doing on time. Okay. Interesting. All right. Is that it said something? That's weird.
A nutritional food meal?
That seems excessive. Let's talk about that is probably for humans.
Interesting. Let's go this way. I think this way, then this way. The phone's ringing. Where is it? There's stairs. I wonder where they go. Wait, where the heck did we go now? That is a good question. What is going on? What? Huh. What the heck is that?
Finish it.
We got it? Yeah, we got it.
I will see through the net. Leave it to me, Mint.
Is there a full health except for 0? Not bad. Vortex, everything. What? Here. Yeah, you're telling what you come in. This is very interesting. No. No. In trouble. What cool. I love that name for him. Poker face. The next day. You can see the dog. We're doing time. Got time for a couple more things. Wait, so what do I do now? It doesn't say to do anything. Maybe we're done. No, we're not quite done. Hmm. It shows something over here though. I think that's upstairs. Is that my connection speed on the bottom left? And is that good? I'm assuming that's what it is. Wait, what am I doing here? Let's see how the party's doing.
Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Let's look at the mail. Yeah, we're not doing that. Where's that? Fashion shop. Yesterday's melody. Lacrimosa. Can you buy that with in-game currency?
Today, Musa had a good dream. Woke up happy.
I like that one.
Can't remember what the dream was about.
Yeah, definitely that one. 2680. Yeah, we're not doing that. What's glider?
Wait. Oh. Alright, minute.
Oh, I see. Event. Circle gear. Market opening rehearsal? No. Messages. Um, exploration guide. Only one instance in Houdini's magic. Well, I didn't do that. Yeah, let me do that again. Okay, track. Okay, so now it's being tracked, right? Yeah. Doesn't say how far it is though. Where is it? Oh, it's not too far. It's right here. You should take a shortcut here and then go this way. Yeah. Why does he keep saying that? Like it's plugged in, as you can see. Actually, hold on. Let me do some. Where's a communication method? Accessory, controller. Let's go to. But they can only do that. Big blue. There. It showed it's low, but it's plugged in. It should be charging. Hmm. Hold on. Yeah, that's why it's plugged in. Could be this. No shit. Okay. It should be charging. Maybe you have to use USB cable to have it charge. No, that wouldn't make any sense. There's an anomaly, apparently.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
What's this? Oh, it's just a. I don't know what it is.
The wind's just right. Angle. The wind's just right.
We were gliding. It's up here. Bridge crossing. It's here? This is where it says it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? And what's what I have to for you? Use to recover character. Wait, so I have to beat the enemies?
Finish this.
Yay! I did it.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Save it here. Magic thread. Night version. Use you collected. Okay. All right. Good, I guess. So is that all I had to do? Yeah, I did it. So what's the next thing then? I don't see anything else. Okay. Reach Ascension 1 with 2 characters. What? Oh, there's another combat tutorial. One second, I'm gonna adjust my air conditioner. It's getting a bit hot. I mean, it's 80 degrees in here, so that's probably why. I guess we'll do Adler. Nope. Press the aim button to enter aim status, then perform 3 consecutive range attacks. The aim button? Oh, wait, R1. Nope. How do you do that? Okay, square.
Maybe you can be nearer to tracker. Is the rain picking up? So, overhead, and it's bad.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so I want to.
Mom makes her in peace.
Right, well, that was easy. Let's see what else to do. A new message from Edgar. And, who? Actually, let's see what the fair's about. Fading bravery? Go to the fair. What the hell is this? Why are we playing Mario Party now? Sure. Sure. What? Sure. What's up this? Better not cost. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing that. I can get out of this. Just see how those messages are from. Okay. Friends. Oh, of course. Love that begins. Talk to Taigid. Yeah. Ta Tagido at the other east. Wait. Sure.
The wind's just right.
Should probably go back and rest. No, so call for the scooter. Oh, there it is. There's the icon. That's mine, right? Yep. I like the first person view. Wait. Somehow I got turned around. I see I have to turn here. Wait. Oh, you can't really turn. Where you need to go? Yeah, just leave there the middle street. Let's put the middle street. Mm-hmm. Okay. How do you uh, but, do they really need to go there for health reasons? No, not the. Can you teleport there? What's this? Oh, is it? I think the phone booths are teleport points. It was too impressive. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I will see you on Wednesday. Wait, I'm still only 50% of the way through the main thing? Ah, that's not what I do. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And yeah.